Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. This is your daily tarot reading for the 3rd of September 2024. The deck I will be using will be listed in the description box down below if you're not familiar with it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Hello my lovelies and welcome back. I do have your cards on the table. We have no aces, only 3 major arcana, and I noticed one synchronicity for you today, 999. Anyway, let's get back into your reading, the best part of your day. We start off with the Emperor in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Best part of your day. You can't force change. However, you can actually look for where change is open to happening. In other words, look for the possibilities. I mean, you can't force a door to open through a wall that's solid, but you can look for the window. And perhaps that's really what we need to be looking for, is different avenues. Or in this case, instead of trying to force something to change, in other words, bulldozing our way through something and forcing the energy, we got to recognize the resistance and willingly try to follow where the flow is going. In other words, where the change wants to happen. Acknowledging that. Now, the worst part of our day, we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, we physically cannot force change. We physically cannot change things. We can't force limits and extenuating circumstances. And as frustrating as that is, if we want something to change in a specific area and we can't get it to happen, we can have outbursts and things like that with that. But just because you're not able to move in that area or that direction doesn't mean that the change isn't possible or that movement isn't possible. In fact, Page of Pentacles says, yes, there is. There's an area, an opportunity for that to happen. It's just maybe not in the area that you would like. Now our obstacle, or how to get over our obstacle, we start off with the Hermit in reverse, the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Swords in the reverse, the 8 of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Cups in the reverse, the 10 of Swords in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and last but not least, we end on the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. In the past, things were free and easy. You knew what you wanted. You knew how to get it. And you went off and did it. You wanted for nothing. Literally. There was no issue about it. And then along comes something that butts in your road. Throws you off balance. And that's really what you need to hold on to, is your equilibrium. Take the time to find your balance. Take your time to have an adjustment period, because when life throws you a curveball, being able to manage yourself is actually more prudent. Especially if we've had changes, or we're in an area where things need to change. Gaining our footing, having equilibrium, remaining grounded is actually more helpful. Feels like you've been thrown a curveball of late. And who knows, maybe it's something small. Maybe something in your routine changed and you're now not getting enough sleep. You're tired. So you have less energy to give. And getting rest, being grounded will help you regain everything necessary so you can function as normal. Perhaps it's something major. Something out of your control happens and it throws you off balance. Yeah, Emperor in reverse, Tower in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Page of Pentacles. Literally the best part. A change that is with purpose. Even if maybe you don't know it or don't realize it. Okay, so we may not like our curveball. There might be effects of the curveball. You know, we have a sudden shift or a change, and we're like, nope, I'm done with this chapter. Next. Okay. And it can't be too bad because we only have 3 major arcanas. We have a good amount of cards. So this is with purpose. All you have to do is, I guess, find your equilibrium, gain your balance, stay grounded. Don't let things agitate you so much, and just level out. Be calm. Let everything, let the dust settle. It's probably not as bad as you're thinking. And I really need to take my own advice at this point. Okay. Interesting. Alright, my loves. I did add up all your cards, by the way. Everything here adds up to 135, which also reduces to 9 in numerology, which is spirituality and completion. So maybe this is a spiritual curveball. Or maybe you're going to have troubles completing things because you've been thrown through a loop. Your energy's all over the place. You're distracted. You're off balance. So completing things are difficult anyway. The energy is different. Things don't come as free and easy as they did before. Maybe you went to a next level and it's a little bit more challenging this time. Anyway, we had 999 on the table already, and then we have another 9 with our numerology. So we have 9999 kind of showing up in our reading here. That may show itself and be prudent to you. Anyway, for those of you that do like the astrology, we have Mars in Gemini squaring Neptune in Pisces. This is where your focus is out of whack. It's a little lacking and may not be there altogether. You might actually need to take a break from anything demanding or that stresses you out, simply because you're going to be drained more easily. So make sure you get plenty of rest. In other words, grounded, equilibrium, balance, yes, rest. Make sure you're not just throwing everything away, trying to force change or execute things where it's not ready to move while ignoring areas where you can move. So this is where mitigating your energy and moving wisely is a little bit the point. We'll see if that is actually the lesson of your curveball that seems to be showing up. Since things were free and easy and free-flowing before, and now not so much. You've been thrown through a loop, you're off kilter, and there's an adjustment period that's needed. And with that usually comes some awareness or a lesson mixed in. I'll be curious to see what comes out tomorrow, to see how the energy transitions. I did not do a reading for the 2nd, which was Labor Day here in the US. But for the 1st, September 1st, I did do a reading, a daily tarot reading. It was called Timelines. You switched timelines. So you did a major shift. You did a transition. That could literally be the change, the recent change that has thrown you off balance. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to disconnect from that energy and leave this here for you. And if it resonates, by all means, give me a thumbs up. If it does not, no worries. It's a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.